Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Live. Bam! Here we go again. How are you, beautiful souls? How are you? Well, today we have something very special. Something very special that has ancient history here. The star of Bethlehem. It's one of the candidates for that event that occurred in the 7th year BC. I need to hydrate. How are you, beautiful souls? I have the telescope outside, the big one, but I'm always positive I place the telescope, but it's not only windy but cloudy as well. But enough for this event. Actually, there are no clouds in this side. So this is the weather station that I have. The tools that connect with the weather station I have behind me. David Jones, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Ultra, you are an ultra.
You are an ultra explorer.
You are an ultra. Chris Green as well. Chris, hope your friend that was at the hospital is better now. Hopefully you will stay with us and enjoy this. In the hospital, you know. At least I can laugh. Well, this is the weather station. This is a step share that I will use now. And this is the dwarf. This is intentional. Let me do like this. This is intentional. So I can show, because I know that some of you purchased. This is not a sponsored live stream by Dwarf Lab. But Dwarf Lab, this is a Dwarf 3 device. That is the one that I like the most. Dwarf Lab, it's a wonderful company from China that during loads of years were very good to me, man. They always send me a device. They love me. I love them. You know how it works. It's like our relationship, no? Here. And I'm very grateful to them. I just need to, when they release something, actually the last one was the mini dwarf. And it was Chuck here, a moderator, that said to me, look, they had a new device. I sent them a message and they immediately sent me one. So you see, they are very, very good. I knew it from the beginning. I knew from many years ago, while they didn't have yet the device, the first device, the dwarf, rolling. It was on... Missy Lager, thank you so much for gifting 5 new members to the crew. You are now an explorer, all of you.
You are an explorer.
So they had the first device. It was on that site. Where they collect money. They have what's the name of it? Well, and they sent me one, and they were, when I saw them for the first time, those kids, they were kids. I got a feeling, like I have with you, you know. I got a feeling. Those are good persons. Those are beautiful souls. Those are on the white side. I want to make a deal with them. And I contact them back that time. But since then, I never contact them. Well, to ask for devices, you know. This is a Dwarf 3 that I prefer. It's a bit larger than the Dwarf Mini. I know that many of you purchased through my link when they sent me. It's the minimum I can do for them. And I prefer the Dwarf 3. My son broke, or I don't know how happened, the Dwarf Mini. I told them, well, I'm very sad, the Dwarf Mini is broke. We send you another one. And they sent me another one. My son and my wife, they use them. They use it. And I use this one. This one has a wider field of view. The Dwarf Mini, it's good, it's a more pocket. This can fit a pocket as well. But you know, it's a bit larger, but it's better. I like more this one, technically. Now I placed it. I'm doing this intentionally because I know that some of you purchased. By the way, it's here on dobsonianpower.com. If you go here and you scroll down, the prepping, the binoculars, everything, things that I have and use. And if you scroll down, there we go, the mini and the dwarf 3. I'll put the 3, it's the one that I like the most. And I'll put here in the chat. Well, it's an affiliate link. You pay the same, you keep me happy, and the project rolling. And I know that some of you purchased, and I want to show you this. Look at the plaques. We'll talk about that in a moment. Thank you so much, Quasar, for sending 10 Dobsonian Power memberships as well. 10 new members to the crew. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You are an explorer.
Yeah, it's Sumerian. It's a table. A tablet. Not a table. Tablet. I'll show you why it's there. It's important today. So if you need to place the dwarf, oh, I can't see and I have a tripod. If you have a tripod, a sturdy one, you just have to screw it to the tripod. I don't like to use tripod with this. I'm using today because it's the only way. I will place it in the roof. You'll see me now with the chair, the step chair, and I will place it right now. And then you will see how easy it is to work. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with videos and live streams. First connect to make sure everything goes fine. Then I will slide the lens to uncover it. Search again, it's starting now, so it's natural. It will connect right away. This is an excellent device, man. It's a bit slower because I have connected with a smartphone, the computer, and it loses the connection. This is the connection with the computer because it's connected already in a smartphone. Actually, it's reconnecting to the computer. Well, meanwhile, because it's already here in a smartphone, it's fine. You see, it's the windows to mirror my smartphone here. So you can see. Well, I'll fix that in a moment. I will place it. Well, it seems that the Windows connection... It doesn't work, thank you. Why is that? The link? It's true. No, it works. Look, it works. Goes to the dwarf. This is the mini, you see, it's smaller, but I prefer this one. It's more powerful. The truth. It works, Chuck. Well, let me see. Ah, okay, USB. If I can connect to Windows. Man, I had everything prepared so I don't have to... Okay, it will connect now. Sometimes it loses the connection with the computer. It's a live stream, you know. So I didn't make anything else. So I just rotated the lenses more or less to point towards the direction of Venus. It's visible, Venus. You can see it here, you see? Venus, it's here. It's very low in the sky. Venus, it's here. This is Jupiter. But Venus is already visible naked eye. So now, I connected it. I'll click on live. This camera isn't needed anymore. And it's pointing randomly towards the trees. What I do is to click twice here. Well, I have to do it in the smartphone. I click on this camera. And it swaps the camera. There are two cameras. This is the small one, is the one that I will use to the conjunction. You see, this is all on sunset, beautiful nature, huh? Looks like a movie here. It looks like a movie. Now, if I was outside, it will be easier. I would rotate manually to point more or less in that direction. As I had to put here in the roof, you can see here the roof. It's harder. So I will have to move it up. There we go. Beautiful, man. The sun is super strong. Thank you, Mark, for renewing the Super Explorer. Thank you so much.
You are a super explorer.
I can't see you here. Well, there we go. This is super handy, man. My wife and my kid love it. You can change the speed elsewhere, but I won't do it now. You move it up. You move it up. And both cameras will go up. I'm using the wide one so I can check where is Venus. Should be there. I saw it naked eye. I might have to go outside to check where. Where are you, Venus? I'll have to go outside to see the position of it. Hold on. It's up. It's not visible here. It's up. Come on. The Star of Bethlehem. Thank you, Real Thingy Monkey. Thank you so much.
Super shout out.
Thank you, man. Look, there it is. It's here. You see? It's very tiny. And Jupiter is not visible, but it's there. I will tell you what is the Star of Bethlehem. It's a very important history fact. Ancient. And there's an anomaly in that history fact. To the right. You can do it with a smartphone as well. It's very cool. There we go. Bam! Now that I know that it's there, I swap it again. Oh, just click here. And now, I don't know if Jupiter is already visible. Now, the thing is, it is. Okay, we have Jupiter already, but out of focus. This is Venus, the brighter one, and this is Jupiter. It's so windy. Now the thing is, when we use these devices, any of those smart telescopes, at night, we place the device, we click on Astro, and it calibrates. So it scans the whole sky to check the stars, and then he knows where is it. And then you say, go to Jupiter, and it goes. Go to Venus, and it goes. Because it's night. He knows the position. Now he doesn't know the position. He doesn't know, and I can't calibrate because there are no stars, visible stars in the sky. So I'll do a trick that I will show you if you ever want to watch planets like this, Mercury, Jupiter during the day. The moon during the day, to track it. Well, during the day the moon is easier. First I will focus this. So I will go to focus here. I won't do the autofocuser, I will do it manually because this is weird during the day. I'll see what best represent. And I will adjust during the live stream. You can do this in a smartphone as well. Oh, come on. I think he's doing the autofocuser. Okay. Look, something there. Thank you, Mr. Lonely, for sending 5 new members to the crew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Lonely, never alone. So you see, plus and minus. At night, you just do autofocus here, AF. And it goes. But if I do as it is day and it's a weird stuff that we are watching, it's better to do like this. Slowly. I can't use the big telescope because it doesn't fit both. But it's fine now. There we go. It will get darker as soon as the sun goes away. If I click here, this will be gone. If I want it again, you see? And this, there's a way to take this as well. Now, to track these, because they are moving, the trick will be to use this little thing here at the left, this size bullseye, track mode, and I will do a square here. Bam. It's tracking. You see? It stops. Because they are moving. They are moving. And now, for us to see better, you click on the eye here, and bam. It does the whole thing. You see? This is very wide. It can grab both planets here. Long press. I'll move it up. The eye. Control C then. Long press to restore. Okay. It's tracking Venus and Jupiter. And now, this is with a smart telescope, right? And here, at the top, this was with a real big telescope. This is footage that I have from my telescope. Here. In real time. Without any processment, without anything. Just pointing the telescope and recording. This is Jupiter with a red spot here. Look. You see the red spot? I chose this one. And this is Venus. As it is so close to the sun, we can see the shape of it like boiling. You see? It's full of clouds. That's why it reflects so much that it gets brighter here than Jupiter, that is much bigger. Bam. Look, man, kids love this. Adults as well. There's many people that have no idea about the sky, about anything, about this. What is the star of Bethlehem? Why is that important? Oh, it's religion. No, man. No, man. Yeah, just this. This track mode is for birds, UFOs, you know. It's for UAPs. If you see an UAP and it's like flying there and it doesn't go like with those fast movements, you can do the track and it tracks the object. It's very windy. Here Jupiter and here Venus, and here with a telescope, a large one, together. So I'll tell you. There's a candidate for the star of Bethlehem. Bethlehem was mentioned in the Gospel of Matthew. According to the text, Magi, frequently translated as wise men or kings, but historically meaning Persian astronomer and or astrologers, arrived in Jerusalem from the east. They asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." The narrative states that the star went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was in Bethlehem. So this is the story, a summary of the story of Bethlehem. Right? Now, there's two interpretations of it. And there's an anomaly that nobody talks about. But one, the religious one, and the other one, the non-religious one. That says, no. There's nothing to do with that. It was simple mathematics. Well, it was simple mathematics. But, a big but, here, but, these were the tablets, the Sumerian tablets, in the 7 BC, so long ago, that made the mathematics. And this is the anomaly. They knew a lot about astronomy. How can it be that if these civilizations knew a lot of astronomy, and the proof is in the tablets, and there's evidence of that, because the tablets are registered Electronic Babylonian Library, and there's other official libraries all over the world with the explanation of what is there. So it demonstrates a high knowledge about astronomy. Very high. Mars in Virgo, they translated Mars in Virgo, the third, Saturn's first appearance in Pisces, the 13th, lunar eclipse after, months, extraneous will be omitted, the 15th, first moonset after sunrise. So, astronomy here, in this tablet, and more, with this weird way to write in stone. This is the 35-4-2-9. When they mention here that event. And what was the star of Bethlehem? It was, or it is, one of the big candidates, there are more, for the star of Bethlehem, this conjunction that we are watching live. Welcome to the Fly Girl, Butterfly Girl. Welcome to the Serenity. Welcome.
You are an explorer.
Enjoy the journey. Now it's where it gets interesting. So Venus, Jupiter, Venus, Jupiter. Now it's where it gets interesting. Let me tell you what is a fact. Thank you. Renewing 8 months, Butterfly Girl. Thank you so much. Let me tell you. Let me hydrate first. So that table, this one, the ancient Babylonian cuneiform tablets offer one of the most exciting pieces of historical evidence in this detective story. They show that a triple conjunction of year 7 BC wasn't just an accidental backdrop. It was a highly anticipated celestial event calculated and recorded months in advance. So now we see here, with evidence, that they knew about that event. This is the part of mathematics that mainstream uses to go against other interpretations. Thank you so much. This conjunction is rare, yes, it is. The conjunction is in a naked eye. So you see them, they look together. It's a naked eye conjunction. It's not like they are aligned, perfectly aligned. But at the naked eye it is, and it's rare, yes. That's why it was so important and gave and put it as a candidate, a strong candidate of the Star of Bethlehem. They have other candidates, comets, whatever. But this one is strong, and as we are watching the event, I want to show... Oh, what is this, man, here? I didn't have the time to magnify or whatever. It was very tiny. If I was clicking the magnifier, I will lose it. It was a new AP. Pull those satellites. Where are the satellites? Man, this is working very slowly, this software today, because I have loads of stuff. It should pull the satellites now. Oh, forget it. It's glitching. Oh man. I want to show you, so we both together, we can learn about something that was so important as the Sumerian plates. One more thing, and to understand why people call Star of Bethlehem to this event. Because they saw this conjunction even tighter, which is even rare. And they saw this conjunction in the sky, and they said, this is the Star of Bethlehem. Mr. G. Blow, welcome to the Serenity. Because it helps us to understand for Claire. It helps us to understand. We know that we have very little about history, and especially because they burned Alexandria library, and these tablets were, many of them are lost, still lost. No? So it's what we have. Thank you, Mr. Giblo, for being an explorer. Giblo. My eyes are like the speed of light. Why? 300,000 kilometers per second. Yeah, because I was reading. Yeah. You are very... How to say? Like a falcon, no? You cocked it. This tablet that I showed you, this, currently preserved in the British Museum, was discovered in fragments in Babylon and Uruk. And they studied it. And it tracks the planets using old cuneiform shorthand. Mul Babar, the white star. It's referring to the planet Jupiter. Jenna, the constant one. It's the planet Saturn. Zibmi, it's the constellation Pisces. Literally meaning the tails. So, people that were back that time from the system or mainstream wanted, as usual, to say no. No. It's only mathematics. But they were telling the argument was, well, because they say in the tablets that the planets stand still. So it was not like a conjunction and then it keeps moving. There's no more conjunction. It was a simple moment. No. The tablets specifically say that it was still there. I don't know, man. Chris Batslows failed the prediction of Regulus. But I know that Regulus, we were covering that. It didn't turn red. But Regulus, it's another very important piece of the puzzle in that history that we have around the Babylonian tablets as well. And religion. Because it was what the mainstream back that time was that. So we have to study that. But the argument was, oh, because they were standstill and the planets aren't. No, they studied and they could see, going back in time because the orbits are very easy to check, that there were planets in retrograde. It means that sometimes we see the planets always going towards the right in the sky. They go to the right. On the east, they go to the right. But sometimes they kind of stop for a few days and then go back. It's a retrograde orbit because of the movement of that specific moment in time, the movement of the Earth. And those planets are slower and it looks like they are going back. But they are not. In fact, they still have the same speed, but it looks to us on Earth. And it was exactly what should happen there. So the planets were in standstill for 1, 2, 3 days, I don't know. And they call it, it was very bright in the sky. And they call it it's the Star of Bethlehem. I believe we already have time travel. Whew. I think the second Sphinx will be that he predicted. It can be. Good point, man, Regan. Man, you throw pieces of the puzzle that I never will think about. It can be that. Look, it's darker now. It can be that, man. Let me see if I can track better. Like this. Okay, and now do I move? Tracking. It can be that, man. We'll wait for the second Sphinx. We do another live stream. Super windy. Ooh, Dilau, I don't like to talk about that. It's dangerous. What if the real disclosure is under our feet, buried deep? Can be, perfectly. There's so many things that we don't know. And gatekeepers don't allow as well. Rare event. Venus super bright and Jupiter right on the side. If you go outside, you can watch it clearly right now if you are on Europe. But on the United States, you will go... Look, another UFO I just saw. I just saw another UFO.